Howdy, Nightmare. How's it going? Oh, nice. Trying to get back to having a little fun myself. Progress so far. Oh, that's nice. I don't have any friends on Embrima. I like how he gets up. All I have to do is move the joystick and he gets up. I don't have to press sit or none of that double sit down, stand up nonsense. It's about time to go get some water again. Probably want to get some sooner than later because I'm easier to spot during the day. Uh-oh, somebody's getting close. Let's get some mud. Dark little inclines be scaring the crap out of me. You just drop right off a little cliff. case I need it. Oh, no problem. That's what I did. I took that off the wrong one. Get his keybind set. Uh-oh. Blood in the water. Don't want to be around here because there's obviously an incline and I don't want to fall off. There's a pteranodon over there. Looks like the bodies are across the river. Good to go. Hey, Tano. Yep, playing as a Steggo. Dude, I forgot what server it is. I cannot remember. Like, can I check? It's not like the old days when I could just look on the, try to remember what it was. It's either Nicta or Nublar, one of those two. How can you tell? Is there like a player list that I don't know about? Yeah, I'm trying to get to that threshold at 50% when I'm basically going to be able to defend myself against anything. If you press insert, it should say the server name at the top of your ports. That's what I was looking for. Oh, there it is. I thought it used to be out to the side or something. Yeah, Nicta. Oh, well, that's nice. There's footsteps behind you in real life. Yeah, Steggo and Navrima is very nice. I dig it a lot. I especially like the way that the tail thing works. You basically just shoot it in any direction and it turns your body towards where you want to hit it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there we go. Don't make too much noise, make it easy for me to be found. This jungle could use a little bit of thinning out. It's a tricky balance, but I kind of have a little formula for how I do it. Steggo's tail attack has something to do about if you look Yeah, I was just figuring out. I thought it was one button that I had to set, like the, hang on. This is a right click. Oh, I think it's because I was pressing the same button and I was biting. Hold on. Left click, left click. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that works now. I thought I understood it, but I don't, clearly. I just hope it doesn't fail me when the time arrives. It's time to relax. Go, stam. If you look in front, your tail swing is slower and does less damage, huh? Yeah, dude, it's weird. The servers don't show all of the servers, even if they're not full sometimes, and I don't know what the reason is for that. My Steggy sounds like he's sleeping. They do have a lot of these logs that are about the same.
Time is 3 a.m.
Oh, really? They do have a lot of these logs which are like about the same size. I probably would have like there are a lot of logs in the forest. You can just run for like 10 seconds and you'll hit one. Dude, when did I cross this? I don't remember this being here. So annoying. Yeah, the running sounds I do like, and I like the rustling of the bushes. They sound better now. Let's see if it shows up for me. I think this is, they have two. Refresh. There we go. Yeah, it looks like they reset. I'll say reset, but they probably just crashed. Oh, I've seen it happen on every server. People be getting kicked out sometimes. Now, wasn't I standing in front of like a ditch? It was like a ravine. Here it is. I think this is it. Yeah, this is one of those annoying things though. Like you could just be running along and then suddenly you run off one of these and then you're dead. But I do not remember passing this at all. Hey Deuce, what do I think about the new kicking stuff in Path of Titans? I don't think anything yet. I haven't really seen. Or actually, I did see a video. It looks nice. It looks like I thought it would look. Like they jump on their hind legs and they kick both feet. It looks like one of those, which looks nice. Is it only the Steggo that got that, or did any other dinos get it? My one problem with that though is I feel like every now and then they do stuff that it seems like it's just like people think like dinos are not supposed to have any weaknesses at all. So it's like they'll play Sarah, for example, and then they'll be like, because the Metri can bleed it, they'll be like, oh, its bleed resistance sucks. But it's like everybody who plays any dino will say that. Well, except for the big dinos, they don't really bleed much, but it's as if they think like, no, the dino shouldn't bleed. No, the dino shouldn't have bone break. The dino shouldn't ever be slow. Like, they gotta have strengths and weaknesses. So it's like, I don't know. I think that there's some weird thing going on where it's like they're balancing, but not balancing the dinos against each other. It's like they're balancing the dinos against their own strengths and weaknesses, which is weird. Like, I'm not saying no, the dino shouldn't be able to kick, that's fine, but I mean, you gotta wonder, like, well, what is the right way to, like, how would something ever hunt something? Like, Steggo was pretty strong with its attack power, right? And this, the kind of, the way to fight it was you go after its tail, you try to tail ride it. Horns in the front, right? Makes sense. Okay, that's like basic game strategy 101, but it's like now it has the kick thing, so it's like, are they trying to make it unhuntable? I don't know. So that's my only thing. I would look to balance something. So like, I'm okay with having more abilities. I think they should have as many abilities as you can fit on them. If they can dig holes, kick, buck their head, climb trees, that's all good. But like, don't make every dino like kind of like invincible. I don't know. Like, every dino should have some kind of weakness that you can exploit, you know what I mean? Like, nothing should be invulnerable. The kick uses stand though. Okay, well that sounds like a balancing measure. Okay. But, you know what I mean? Is it enough stam to where it's like, it's not making it like invincible to fight? Struthy got it? Okay. I'm more happy about the Struthy getting a kick than anything else because it's had just one attack for the entire time. And I feel this way about the Deinonychus and the Latinivitrix too. I kind of feel like they just got left by the wayside and like they've got no updates, no attacks. And I mean, come on. Deinonychus was getting trampled by a Campto, like one shot. It's like, it's an unplayable dino. There's no reason to play it. You can't really hunt with it. But anyways, but yeah, I think it's interesting. Is it live or is it still on the public test branch? And you can't use it while running. Well, obviously you can't kick your back feet while you're running, but you don't need to run if you can kick. You know what I mean? Like, Steggo doesn't need to run from anybody. He can swing his tail. But the weakness with Steggo is it doesn't have a tail in the front. So, you know what I mean? That's how you fight it. You go for its head. Alright, this is the Field of Dreams. I took so long to get back to this freaking field that now I'm getting ready to get thirsty again. I'm just so cautious of dying over something stupid again like I did the first time I tried to grow Steggo. Like, you survive a Carno attack, you survive hunger, and then you die because you fall off a little mini cliff. These bushes look familiar. I was playing with Sty, blah blah. I almost killed 2 Spinos as just 1 Sterraco. I only died because Metri came and killed me. Wow. Well, I know the Steggo kind of got a little depowered, but I think the Steggo should be able to handle a Sterraco. Steggo still does decent damage and bleed. But that also speaks to the skills of the player. Which Druthi can do it while running, though. It works for Sterraco, but not for Struthi. I'm gonna have to go back for water, actually. Well, maybe that Metri was trying to be, like, innovative in some way. I don't know, tail riding a Steggo doesn't seem like the best way to go. See what I mean, dude? Better be paying attention in this game. Been this way like 8 times and I've never run into that ditch except on the last trip. Just in case I die, let's see how far I got. 44. Case I need this dam. So I think I've killed like 7 Utahs, 3 Chronos, 7 Dinos, 2 Terras, 10 Ontos, 1 Steggo, 3 Terras, and infinite Dryos. Oh, that sounds pretty prolific. Scope it out first. I think the coast is clear. I'm big enough to stay a little closer to the water now. Kill 2 of your friends? Try to get this bush this direction. I have a hard time telling if these freaking dots are coming or going. What was that? Oh, there's mud right here. Kill them not because you were hungry, but because they were annoying you. Well, I can't say that I haven't done the same thing, so I'm cold. There we go. I'm on the boss yet. Oh, almost. Let's see if I can figure out how this works. realize I was taking so much stamina. I just puffered myself right out. Dude, what are you typing? What is this? Don't spam. What is this? Nightmare. Stop doing that. Those little eyeballs. Bulging. That little bite ain't gonna hurt nothing. Nightmare, I don't know if you're cursing or what. Stop doing that. Is that Nightmare? Oh my god, you're still doing it. You gonna make me ban you, dude? Just tell me, what is this that you're... How are you putting these symbols in there, first of all? And what are you saying about 1 month ago? I can't tell who it is. Dude, it looked like, is that your name? I'm looking through the restream thing. Hang on. Why people gotta make me do work like this? Check your DMs. Are we talking on Discord? God's sake, what is going on? Are you the one typing this over and over, or is this someone with the same name? I'm going through YouTube. Hang on one second. Or is this someone with the same name? Oh, it's not you. I'm going through YouTube. Hang on one second. Alright, hold on, it is you. Hold on, no it's not. Nightmare's fine. Oh, it's not you. Alright, hold on, it is you. I have no idea who that is. No, that's not you. I don't know who that is. My bad. Who's saying, but why are you saying check your DMs? Hang on. Was that you, for God's sake? No, that's not you. I don't know who that is. My bad. Who's saying, but why are you saying check your DMs? Check your DMs. Are you talking on Discord, Nightmare? No, that's not you. I don't know who that is. It's getting taken care of. Me, hit the block button. I don't know why they make me actually go into freaking YouTube and hit the block. They know they're just gonna get blocked. There you go. There's more of them. What the fuck? I'm looking at one of these pictures, bro. Is this like some kind of spam service where it's like if you tell the service the name of the person you want to spam, it just like creates accounts and just does this? There's 5 people. It's probably like one person, right? Using like a spam service or something, right? It's what some people do. Apparently they don't have anything better to do. So. Alright, hold on. There's a way I can figure this out. So, 7 people watching right now. Let me refresh the thing. If I block any one of these, that should go down, right? Oh yeah, what's that thing that people can do? It's called the slow mode or whatever. Let me see if I can put that on. After I get some water. I do not think it's like a group of people. I think it's just one person using some kind of service. It's usually like one person who like will dislike every single video anyways. Oh my god, where am I? I got myself lost, dude. I'm like... I went so far off the course. Uh-oh, this is not good. Alright, I will in a second. Let me get back to where I was. I messed around and got lost in the woods. Big boy. What's going on? You said you're in an actual war. What? Hang on. I mean, they'll give up eventually. I mean, if they haven't figured it out, I genuinely do not care. They're totally wasting their time. It's not bothering me, really. I just don't want you guys to be annoyed. So I'll go in there and block it after I get some water. You were talking to whose name? You got any names? Is it anyone I would recognize? Is it somebody who's just butthurt that they died in Path of Titans? That's how it usually goes. It's like a hacker. Please. I think that's giving them a little bit too much respect. Hacking takes actual skill. All this person did was just like use a spamming service. They didn't hack YouTube, first of all. All it is just somebody who Googled how to spam a YouTube account, and they came up with one of these sites and was like, just type in the YouTube link of whoever you want to spam, and maybe they were dumb enough to pay some money, but they probably pay like $2 or whatever, and then it just basically, it's like a spam farm. I've seen them before. But eventually, I mean, I would think they would figure out that's like a waste of time. But usually what you do is you do that to somebody who has like hundreds of thousands of viewers or whatever, and then it's like YouTube, what you're trying to do is you're trying to trigger YouTube's defense, because what it will do is actually it will start to delete anything that looks like spam like that. But what it does is it hurts the person that they're watching. If, like, say, basically, like, have you ever been watching a stream, right, and a streamer's likes start to disappear suddenly? That's basically what that does. So basically you tell YouTube, hey, this person has fake likes coming in, but you're the person who sent the fake likes. So it starts to purge everything. And usually it puts them back after a while, but it's not good. But it's like a waste of time. I don't have hundreds of thousands of viewers, so it's like, what are you even doing? And I don't care. I mean, from my point of view, if I own you so hard that you're like watching every one of my videos just to dislike or do some junk, it's like, I already won. Because I'm not watching anybody else's videos, like just being like a little hater. So, I don't know. Looked like they gave up to me. But, yeah, I made it to 54%. So I died when I was at 57% last time. So if I get to 58%, I'm a success. I actually do hope it's a group of people, because you know what that means. It's like, well, in Path of Titans particularly, like I've done well in other games, but in Path of Titans, people get so butthurt, dude. Like, I didn't even realize till I looked at like the Discord for Path of Titans. It's like some people who will like go in there daily and just be talking smack. You know what I mean? And it's like, all I did was win a fight against you. and your friend and the other guy too, but it's like the end of the world to some people. But if it's a group of people, I'm kind of happy because it's like you kind of deserve it. You know what I mean? Oh shit, it's a T-Rex. I'm just kidding. That's in the soundtrack, bro, but it legit scared me for a second. Hang on, let me have to close this thing. Hang on 1 second. But anyway, the way that hacking thing is supposed to work is the person that you're trying to do it to has to report you and not block you, because the report actually goes to the automated system, which then starts to purge. But all I did was block, so. And dude, even if it worked, I don't care. Even if, like, I would lose 6 likes, I don't care. So, it's all good. Alright. I think I'm boss status now, because I'm basically at 57%. 55. I got a couple more percent to go. Which means I cannot be messed with, dude. I'm having trouble reading these chats. It's like cutting off part of the message. It's supposed to resize this, but it's not working. Hang on 1 second. Maybe it's because I have the Steam controller page open. Let's try closing that a little bit. Full ground Dino can drag like I think a 75% Steggo. Oh yeah, I did hear that number from D-Bear, I think. Also, I want to know, where did the IL dev team get this like amazing music? I don't know, it's a good question. They probably subcontracted somebody to just do a few of the tracks for them. Someone hacked my Steam account once and stole all my stuff on Rocket League. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm careful on Steam, but you know what? Steam, thankfully, has like the dumbest types of stuff. Like they'll like bombard you with the messages in the little Steam messaging thing, and they'll be like, one time somebody was like, I accidentally reported you and you need to talk to one person at Steam to resolve it. It's like, I don't care if you accidentally reported me. Like, the story doesn't even make sense. Like, if you admit you accidentally reported, you talk to them. And it's like they have like these little schemes to like get information out of you and stuff. You basically shouldn't just trust anybody. Holy crap. How did I end up back here again? Oh, this is the other side of the water. Once I hit 75%, I'm just going to be moseying around like I'm the boss of everything. I need to close this and open this back up so that I can, I really prefer it if the bot was talking. Hang on. Here we go. There you go, treat them like ghosts. Boosh. Give me the boosh. I should play some Great Circle after this. Wow. Yeah, a few people DM you on Discord being like, suck it, I have a few better PC than you, as if I'm supposed to be impressed. Dude, I assume they're from the Path of Titans community. It's like mostly spoiled brat kids. By the way, you see the update for the OWL roadmap? No, I haven't seen it really myself, but I've heard about it. I know that they, the main thing is they they fronted a lot of their mechanics, so they're going to be focused more on mechanics than new dinos. And the next dino coming is Packy, and there's going to be Bone Break and Diets. Really, the only thing I'm excited about is the Packy, honestly. But I see the choice that they're making to focus more on mechanics now, and I feel like it's a mistake. I feel like they should be more focused on dinos, because Everima has been the superior, mechanically talking here, this has been the superior game mechanically since the beginning. Well, glitches aside, the mechanics are better, right? But people still chose Legacy, and I think what that says is people just want the variety of dinos more than they value the updated real graphics and mechanics. Basically, they were saying the mechanics and the graphics in Legacy were good enough. They're good enough. So they chose that. And people are still playing more Legacy than Everima, because I think for the same reason. So I feel like they should focus more on the dinos and like just do some minimal upgrades for the mechanics, because you really don't need it to be all that complicated. It's dinosaurs trying to survive and killing each other. I mean, it's simple. But I get why they're doing what they're doing. But I think they're going to realize that that's a mistake, and they're going to change course eventually. But they are probably going to be faster, though. I do think that, aside from whatever that desync issue is, I do think like some of their toughest work they might have gotten over the hill. Because I mean, how many more mechanics could there be? The ones that are remaining are the ones that they already know how to implement, because they did it on Legacy. They've done nesting before. They've done Bone Break before. The new stuff was flying and the water mechanics and stuff like that. Which actually, they're not done with the water. I had someone on Discord pretending to be KFC, telling me I won $10,000. No joke. I can believe it. You know why, right? Because it worked on somebody, so it's like they tried to do it like over and over and over again. There are some people that stuff works on. I have a friend that was playing Tenno and she was just getting creeped out by a bunch of random dudes she was playing with. When I heard about it, I got pissed. Yeah, there'd be some creeps. There'd be some creeps in these games. There's creeps, there's cyberbullying, there's Nazis, there's racist people, there's a lot of different people also like to play video games, unfortunately. But everyone's got to remember to just kind of keep a clear head about them. Try not to get manipulated by people pretending to be your friends. Because none of us knows who the other is at the other end of the computer. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, nobody knows who anyone is. I think somebody accused me of working for the cartel. I legit saw that somewhere on the Discord, like the Path of Titans Discord. Somebody was like, you know, Suko King is a drug dealer, right? Oh, what's that? Oh, snap. My bad, dude. My bad, bro. You scared the crap out of me. I almost murdered him, dude. Oh yeah, there's Nazis, dude. There's neo-Nazis. I've hunted them in Path of Titans, bro. I've seen Nazis. I've seen racists, dude. I've got, like... I've had a few instances where it's like, I can't post these freaking videos, dude. I had a hard time posting the one where I killed the dude who said the N-word. I was like, should I post this, man? I've had several instances where I was like playing with people like that, and I just started trying to ruthlessly kill them. But it was just like, man, this game is so toxic sometimes, and they're like, it's Path of Titans people who are mainly the ones like, oh, well, the IL's so toxic. Nah, it's toxic everywhere, dude. What is this? I have a child now? Oh, you guys see that? See him getting closer? Look at that. You guys see that? Is that a fish? Oh, maybe that's a fish. I guess I'll lead him back to some food. Yeah, they do. Dinos do have like one full grown usually with them. But they can't keep their mouth shut. This is normally the issue. When somebody gets a full grown Dino, they can't help spamming the one call every now and then. So it's like usually you can tell when they have them, because sometimes they don't. Like a full grown Dino who can keep his mouth shut is kind of rare. Big. There's a way to see dinos underwater, but it's very hard. You just have like a cloak effect. Well, this view here, this actually makes it easy for me to see him. It's easier for me to see him. And it makes it easier for me to see stuff in the forest too, because like against the fog I can make out the silhouette of something that's approaching. There we go. turn this way. Oh, wait. Do you ever sleep? Never. I'm a vampire. Yeah, I sleep, just like irregularly. Like I'll be up for like 14 hours, sleep 6 hours, be up for another 14, sleep for 8, be up for 6, sleep for 9. It's hard to predict. Yeah, what's sleep? Whoever heard of sleep? Well, it beat my old record by far. I'm 62% instead of 57. big advocate of sleep whenever your body tells you to. Usually the reason I'm up for a long periods of time is because I feel energized because I like what I'm doing. Like when I work on the game, I'm enjoying it. Or when I'm playing games, I'm enjoying it. So it's like I feel less tired. But once I start to feel like, oh, can't keep my eyes open, I just go right to bed. Sleep's one of those things where if you cheat, it'll catch up to you. Always. How's a great circle going? It is going stupendous, so it's going really good. I'm expecting to be done with the new version for people to play this month. So if everything goes well, 1.6 playable for everyone this month. And part of the reason I'm playing this right now is because I'm waiting for my other computer to finish packaging a new build for the game right now. Once it's done, I'll test it, and once I'm satisfied, I'll release it. Steggo breaks his rib while wallowing. It kind of seems like it should, right? How hard it hits the ground. Seems like it should be breaking his ribs. I'm getting ready to log on Alpha here. stream The Great Circle 1.6 when it comes out? Excelente. Can't wait to watch it. I think people are going to be surprised how playable the herbivores are and the herbivore lifestyle. Like, I've created like a nice little loop where in the mornings you go and you find all the food that you need for the day, and once you fill up, if you're a bigger animal, it means you can travel to a different region because it's going to last you longer. If you're a smaller animal, you're gonna have to hang around kind of the same water holes and stuff till you get bigger. But you know, it's like a routine. Like I've got the routine down, and I think it's really cool that all the herbivores have to compete with each other, because you're rushing to get to the plants before the rabbits get there, before the boars get there, before the zebras, everything else that's going to eat the same food as you. And once it's all gone, then you have to migrate anyways. Alright, I'm going to let him know that I'm logging out. He's pretty confident. Yeah, rhino, wildebeest, the snakes. That's what I'm working on more recently, is just making sure the venom's working for puff adder. Once that's done, then I can bring in the rest of the venomous snakes, like the Cape Cobra, the black mamba, the other stuff too. Snake's gonna be fun too. There's such a variety right now, with just different styles of gameplay, from the birds to like the low-lying beasts to like the herbivores, the carnivores, all that stuff. And then there's the otters, there's the water creatures. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the logging out process. Also, is multiplayer going to be an update 1.6? I can't remember. Not dedicated server multiplayer, but possibly the private multiplayers, where I'm going to try to make it so you don't have to give somebody your IP, but like it'll be like there's a list of people who have selected the option, and then you can join their server. And it's basically peer-to-peer hosted servers. So when you're playing a game, you can host a server, or when somebody else is playing a game, you can join their server. And it's a small scale thing, you know what I mean? Like a few players. Whereas once we get the dedicated servers, then we're talking hundreds. Alright, thanks for tuning in, folks. Yeah. Got past the 57% mark where I died last time. Not in combat, but because I basically the water stopped being visible to me and I couldn't find it. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, folks. Nightmare, Deuce, Team Tano, anyone else who joined, anyone who wasn't supposed to be here trying to troll, though, you too. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time.